and welcome back to Pronunciation with Emma, or if you're brand new around here, then hello and welcome. I've been away for a couple of weeks, but it was just to take a break. Don't worry, I am back, and boy, do I have a video for you today. We're not going to just be comparing two sounds, we're going to be comparing three commonly confused sounds. The three sounds that we're going to compare are E, I, and E. To many people, these will sound like the exact same sound, but I promise you, to many ears, they are very, very different. By the end of today's video, you will know exactly how to pronounce these three sounds, you will know how to understand and identify them, and that's it. As always, I will be talking about the sounds, I'll be comparing them, we'll go through some minimal pairs together, or minimal threes, I guess I'm minimal threes this time, and then we'll be talking about some sentences to compare them all as well. So make sure you stay until the very end of the video to get the maximum benefit from this, then you can listen, repeat, and practice. Before we get started though, I would just like to thank today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. You can explore new skills and expand on your existing interests. So whether you are interested in learning about photography, painting, Photoshop, making YouTube videos, which I've also been taking a look at to get some tips and tricks and things like that, they're very, very useful. There is something for everyone. There are also some language courses there, not just English, there are different ones as well. So there's something for everyone on Skillshare. The best part is that all the videos are subtitled, so you can listen to them in English, you can read the subtitles, and you're getting to learn and practice a skill. So it's basically a win-win situation. You're learning something new, you're developing a skill, and you're also practicing your English. Win-win. Skillshare also launch new classes every single month. And for the premium membership, it is just $10 a month with their annual subscription. In the description below, there is a link, and the first 1,000 of you to use that link will get a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership. So that's this message. I hope you enjoy Skillshare. If you go check that out, let's get on with the rest of the video. And again, thank you to Skillshare again for sponsoring this video. Okie dokie, so we've got our first sound today. It is eh. Eh. Notice that this is very short for one, and also I'm smiling as I make this sound. My jaw also kind of drops a little bit, so I'm not just smiling, but my jaw comes down. So put those together and it looks like eh, eh, eh. Keep it short as well, eh. The next one is I. I. I nicknamed this one the miserable I because a lot of people seem to confuse it with E, which is the one that we're going to look at after this one. This one though, we don't smile. It's miserable. It's short and miserable, okay? So keep it short and keep your mouth also not smiling, right? Think miserable thoughts as you're doing this sound. So, I, 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 I. You see, I'm not smiling. I'm not really moving my mouth that much with this sound. I. And the last one, commonly confused with the previous sound I just looked at, E, E. This is what I call the smiley E, because you're smiling as you do it. In contrast with the I sound, you're definitely making it a longer sound, and you need to be smiling more. E, E, E. So let's compare them. E, I, E, 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 E. Now let's take a look at these sounds in some words. I'd like you to listen carefully, watch, and repeat. Bet, bet, bit, bit, beat, beat. So again, bet, bit, beat. Here are some other ones. Ben, ben, bin, bin, bean, bean. dead, dead, did, did, deed, deed, check, check, chick, chick, cheek, cheek. And the last one's set, set, sit, sit, seat, seat. So if you're still struggling with the mouth placement and maybe you're still saying something like e or and you're not quite distinguishing between them, imagine that you have a piece of string on either side of your mouth. So with this string that you have attached to either side of your mouth, you're going to pull it depending on the sound that we're doing. So for example, if we take remember we're dropping our jaw a little bit, and the corners of our mouth, we need to smile a little bit. So we're going to take the string, the invisible string, okay? If you have a mustache, actually, this would be very handy, but I don't have one. Not one that you can see on camera anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Back to the string exercise. So take the pieces of string, invisible string, that we've got here and lift them up. For example, bet, bet, bet. With the second one, say bit, we're not going to pull any strings because we're not smiling, we're relaxing our mouth here. So drop the strings, forget them, relax, bit, bit, bit. And then for the last one, we're going to grab the strings again, really pull those strings, Look at the placement as well between I'm dropping my jaw, and my jaw isn't dropping and it's a lot wider. So we have bet, bit, beat, bet, bit, beat. And I hope that tip has helped. Now, before we finish, we're going to have a look at some sentences. So remember to listen and repeat very, very carefully. Ben put the bean in the bin. Ben put the bean in the bin. In the second sentence, set the table and sit on the seat. Set the table and sit on the seat. And that's it for this video. We've talked about the sounds in isolation, we've talked about them in words, we've compared them, and we've even put them in sentences. Don't forget as well that if you do have problems with distinguishing the vowels, try the invisible string, I can't even say it now. Try the invisible string method and it definitely helps. And definitely get yourself a mirror and look in the mirror, look at my video and copy, look at your mouth placement and look at mine, because it will really, really help when you actually see your mouth and what you look like when you're doing the sounds. As always, if you have enjoyed this video and you've learned something new, then please give it a thumbs up. As well, tell me in the comments, are there any other words that have this e? Any other, I can't say minimal pairs, minimal threes. Are there any other minimal threes that have e? Tell me down in the comments. It would be great to get like a nice list of them in the comments. As well, if you would like to be notified every single time I post a new video, then do click the subscribe button as well as the little bell icon, and you'll receive a notification every single time I post a new video or I go live. If you've enjoyed this, then please don't forget to press the like button or even the dislike button. I mean, YouTube can't tell the difference between the engagement. It really doesn't matter, but it will help this video out so much if you do that. Honestly, I would be really grateful for that. So thank you if you do that. I hope you have a fantastic week. I'm happy to be back and I will see you next lesson. Bye bye.